Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're all good. And tonight, it's Charmander Spotlight Hour, basically. It's an XL candy grind. I'll take an XL candy grind. That's what I'm going to be going for. I'm not going for the shiny. Charmander's had 2 community days, for goodness sake. I would love some XL so that if I get another Hundo, I can max a second Hundo to level 50 because it's obviously got 2 different Mega Forms. And having 2 Mega Forms, it has different needs of different move sets, and you can't have 2 fast moves in Pokemon Go. So that's my thinking with it. So let's see what we get tonight. It's about 30 seconds before it switches over. But before we go any further, I just want to say big thank you to everybody who has hit the sub button recently because they've breached 2.5k subs. It's a nice little milestone. It happened while I was asleep yesterday evening, so really do appreciate the support that's been going on throughout the entirety of the channel, so muchly appreciate it. And it's gone 6 o'clock and everything should be switching over. I'll get stream record up and going. That's heavily silhouetted, Jesus Christ. Charmander's switched over. We've still got the old Pikachu from the event. And I'm going to shiny check these and then keep catching because the XL is what I need. And I think I might trade them, but obviously be aware that Charmander is bound to come back in 6,000 events in the near future. So the Spotlight Hours are never the best for XL grinding. You can only really get about 50 to 100, which I know could be worse. Nope to that one. And about that one, I don't know if I've checked it already. I lose track, very quickly lose track of what I've done and what I haven't. I've got one that's sorted for the Charizard Y, but it's the Charizard X I'm lumped with my 98%. So keeping my ears and eyes open, see if we can get 100%er spawning this evening, which would be stellar. On the note of Hundos, it was Saturday night. Saturday night was the England game, wasn't it? Oh, it was Sunday. That shows how much I pay attention to football. Sunday night was in the pub and did a random special trade with a friend. Thank you, Anna, by the way. I sent her over a Carnivine because needed the decks for the regional. And I said, just give me any old random Meltan that you've got. And the Carnivine was from Germany 2019, so that was a bit of an older Pokemon. And she gave me her very first Meltan, which was 2018 Pokemon. And I've got the screen record up here. Or a screenshot. It came out as a Lundo, a lucky 100% Meltan, which I have now maxed, second moved, and evolved to be a level 50 Melmetal, which is just insane. That was one I was hunting for the longest time. So, honestly, that was mad, which was just fantastic. So I'm over the moon with that, more so than this Spotlight Hour, but let's see what we can get. We've had word of a Hundo, and we're on our way to check it, and it should be somewhere by that playground stop. Shundo check would be very nice, thank you.
God damn it.
Oh, there.
The Hundo.
No, it's 307. That's not shiny, but that's it. 307 is 100%er. It's right behind the stop. That's the next Mega sorted. The 98 doesn't have to go to level 50 anymore. No XL for it, but that's kind of alright and expected. Yes, 4-star Charmander. Oh no, it's not, it's a 98. Oh, you bastard, Francesco. No, there isn't a Hundo. He sent through a 98%.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Why, Francesco? No one cares about a 98 Charmander. Spotlight Hour is done. I know, ladies and gentlemen, that was the shortest Spotlight Hour video I've ever done, with the least amount of content. No shinies, no Hundo, obviously, which is annoying, to be honest. And as you can see, we caught 236 Charmander over the hour. Not too shabby, and we gained about 45 XL. Progress is being made towards when I get another Hundo. I have nothing else to say. Honestly, it's going to be like this next week for Squirtle as well. I've come back home to round out the video just because, honestly, I was like, I just want to get home. I'm going to order a bit of food and just get this video up and done for the night. Let me know in the comments how your Charmander Spotlight Hour went. There was one shiny for one of the members of the group that were walking around. Nothing on my account. Honestly, not biggest priority, I have to say. But was it one of your first shiny Charmander? I was thinking, like, Charmander has been in so many events, and now it gets a Spotlight Hour. I'm just done with it. As I said earlier, a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel, who's helped get it to 2.5k subs, onwards to 3k, people. Let's keep it going. It's been a really good week. But on the note of future content, the next couple of videos, I've got 4 videos that will come out which will detail raid counter guides for each of the hours of the GoFest raid day. You'll get one for wind, for lava, for frost, and for thunder, which should hopefully be nice and short and condensed and give you a better idea of how you can prepare the 6 teams that you're able to use. You can create 6 raid parties. There are 6 teams that will cover pretty much every single raid boss that is meta relevant and you will want to go for. So I hope that you find those useful in the next couple of days. But on that note, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please make sure to subscribe if you are new with the notifications on so you don't miss any uploads or live streams. And of course, smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. Every like, every comment, every subscription really helps push the channel, so I can't thank you all enough. For the remainder of this week, I'm pretty much going to be gotchaing Pokestops, and I recommend that you do the same. Stock up on your items, because I know that the starters and Darumaka and Pikachu have been draining everybody's Pokeballs. Hit some stops up, get some items ahead of GoFest, because day one of catching you are going to need a lot, considering putting 8 hours of Incensed down means you're going to get over 900 Pokemon just off of your Incense. Think about that. 900 Pokeballs is a minimum if you catch everything first time off of Incense. That's a tip for you. And anyway, with that, I'll see you all in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. Do take care.